Hey everybody, this is your host Queen Insomnia, and we are right back at it with the 100 Baby Challenge. So in this part, if you guys can't tell, I am doing this differently. This is another voiceover. Now I'm trying to I'm still trying to debate if I like doing the voiceovers more or just talking live. I don't know if you guys are not aware. I'm still fairly new to this YouTubing thing, so I'm still trying to make sure and knuckle down how I want to do it. But anyway, right now, I was just confirming who her child's father was because I was trying to remember. Because, I be forgetting. It's literally just nameless faces at this point. And then I thought, I should go on a date for like the next, baby's father because I wanted it to be Zachary Tinker. And I thought about it, and you guys are about to see when I thought about it. It's like, oh yeah, she doesn't have any room for her kids. Like literally, but she has 4 kids already. Her. And at this time, I was still hoping for triplets. So I was thinking, like, she can't get pregnant again. Like, there's no point. So triplets was in my heart right now. Now, then I decided I just wanted to leave because I also thought I forgot that I had at home a butler. So, leaving the house because I really wanted to leave the house so the kids can go to the daycare. But as I was out and about and I realized, oh, yeah, I have an adult in the house so they can't go to daycare. So I was very upset when I thought about it. But anyway, I still went out. Because, skip them kids. That's how I was looking at it. So we went to the bar. We didn't leave them too far. And the first thing I did was scope my surroundings. I wanted to see who Cheyenne can mac on. Because as you know, she the macking queen. She's the master of the macking game. If you guys don't know that song from Tina Marie, I will most definitely suggest you guys listen to it because Tina Marie is freaking amazing. People be sleeping on Tina Marie. I'll tell anybody, like, Tina Marie got so much soul in her. I freaking love her. I was so sad when she passed away. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I saw him. I didn't know he was a tinker. So I tried to, I was like, okay. As you saw, I zoomed in on his face real quick. I said, okay, Clinton. All right, Clinton. We're going to see what's going on. So I had to do that. But then guess who came here trying to throw salt and Cheyenne's best game, Caleb. And if you guys don't remember who Caleb was, go to episode 4 or 5 of my channel and it was in this challenge and you will see exactly who Caleb was. He is like the baby's father of 4 and 5. And unfortunately, he only gave me 1 vampire out of that, but 4 is like one of my favorite daughters that she had, so that's okay. But yeah, so I had to use the restroom, and then I was like, you know what? Caleb is not going to steal my joy right now. I'm still going to shoot my shot. And though it was very ambitious. Oh my goodness, y'all. I just remembered. I'm sorry. I know I got so excited. So I updated my game. And I'm too geek. So I'm so mad at myself for not going in here and just seeing everything that changed. But I was so fascinated. You see at the very top, it's like a little book with a heart within it. It is called Sentiments. I have no idea what that does. I have no clue. And I'm so mad at myself for not, reading, the upload. I just updated it. So, and also, guys, I'm so geeked. Tomorrow I'm about to get the snowy skate thingy. So you guys will be seeing in a review. So that's why I'm trying to make sure I upload this episode today. So I can do a whole review for the Snowy Escape. I have seen this is so sidetracked. This got nothing to do with anything, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I've seen so many, I feel so bad, you guys, because since this whole week, it's this is one of the most important weeks for me. So I really have not been on YouTube. I haven't watched anybody's reviews. I've just seen the few people I follow on my personal account. I've seen so many updates and so many reviews on it. I said, oh shoot, I can't wait to get it to do my own. I haven't watched any of theirs. So I do when I do mine, you guys know if y'all have watched my review for the Bantu thing, it's gonna be a little scattered how my thoughts is because I'll be so flabbergasted and so astonished by all the add-on features. They just be like, oh my goodness. So when I do my review, because I didn't watch anybody else's review, it's going to be my take on it. So if you guys are prepared for that, if you guys see my Star Wars review, it's different. And hopefully I don't have anything negative to say because I really did not particularly care for the Star Wars expansion pack. I really kind of wish I saved my money on it a little bit, but I think it was only $20, so I'm not hurt. This one is $40, so if I get this game and I have, not if, I'm going to get it. I'm gonna hopefully try to get it tonight. Hopefully at 12 o'clock it's available for me. I really wish this is the times where I wish I lived not in the Wow, I don't even know where we live. I live. I really wish I didn't live in the United States because I believe like the people in UK and things like that, they get it a day before or maybe it's a day after. I don't know, but I feel like I get it before because I want to be because I feel like I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so it was kind of a dry run at the bar because that's when I realized, oh my goodness. I was like, yeah, oh my goodness, this is such a such a waste of time. The kids didn't even go to the daycare, so I was like, okay, okay. And then I thought to myself, myself said, huh? Y'all guys remember that? I was like, man, Cheyenne Best is the best freaking character, you guys. Okay, the reason why I say that, I have played her. She is a adult now, an adult. I have played her, and she just still, like, every time she's producing babies, she has produced 27 kids all by herself. I mean, the fathers helped a little bit, but she did that. Like, 27 kids. So I said, oh yeah, she's going to be my matriarch. I really want to keep one matriarch throughout the whole entire challenge. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know. But I'm going to try to make it possible. Because think about it. She's an adult now, 27. We're going to get another, 20 days, right? She could probably push out another 20. That's, 47. And then, oh, damn, that's going to be a lot. I don't know. We might switch it up after after I age her down. But I don't know. Cheyenne is just too freaking awesome. All her kids are coming out cute. She's just a ticket. So I was like, okay, I'm going to teach the kids how to use the restroom. Because I wanted Cheyenne to really be a mother this episode. And I'm telling you guys, and I'm just tell you how that went. It wasn't as productive as I thought. Like, being a mother on here is just time consuming. And then for some reason, she just I made Cheyenne so thin, she really did not look pregnant. Like, I had to constantly check her little little pacifier to make sure she was pregnant. Like, she just started walking pregnant this episode, but last episode, I was like, oh my God, I really hope I didn't kill the baby. I don't know what happened, but she did not look pregnant to me, none. But yeah, we was potty training the kids because, my goal is to age them up and age them out. That's it. Age them up and age them out. I can't bound with any of them for real. I mean, you can kind of tell, if you guys watch my videos back to back, you can kind of tell which characters I kind of favor. And unfortunately, that's a terrible thing to do. You're supposed to love them all equally. But some of them just stood out. Like, I don't know what set of twins this was, but I swear I feel like they was only a teenager for like a day. So whoever those set of kids were, if you guys remember, most feel free to comment below because I don't remember who they were. But I'm pretty sure I think they were like my favorite twins. And then, of course, my heart was, Zero passed away. Zero was the first baby. She reminded me so much of Chucky when she was a baby. She, that's a special baby. And I was looking at birthdays, just confirming. And I was really scared at this point that Cheyenne was going to age up after having the babies immediately. I really feel like the game was sick of me pushing her age back. And it was going to set me up for failure. Thank you. Goodness gracious, that did not happen. I'm like, y'all guys know, no, it did not happen like that. Okay, and then 24, I think, got us like skill. They were slowly but surely building their skills up, as you guys can see. But let's go back to why Cheyenne Best is the matriarch of my dreams right now. This female, I was about to say patriarch, y'all, but this matriarch here, not only did she produce 27 kids at this point, she wasn't a deadbeat. Like, some of the kids, I kind of feel like we could have had a better relationship, but she wasn't a deadbeat. She at least tried to teach them something, at least once. At least every one of them, at least one thing. We didn't say they mastered it, but she attempted. But let's talk about her personal life. This lady has had 27 kids, y'all. I'm treating her like a real person. She has maxed out her career. She maxed out her writing aspiration. She is almost a 4-star celebrity. Think about it. Like, in real life, if it was a person like that had like multiple kids, it probably is people like that. I don't care. That was like not even an actress. She's just a famous writer, like a J.K. Rowling's or my favorite Stephanie Meyers. Like, if she was a writer, had all these kids, supported all these kids single-handedly, master cooking, master writing, you'd be like, oh, a master charisma. Like, oh, wow, this is one well-rounded individual. Well, that was a hard word to say, well-rounded individual. I kind of like doing the voiceovers. I'm starting to really like them more because, unfortunately, I'm not describing what I'm doing right now, but I'm just talking. So, yeah, so she had reached number 2 in the potty, so I think this is the part, though, when the kids were starting to really bother me because for some reason, they all could not go to sleep. No, this is not the spot, but it's about to happen. And when you see it, you go like, okay, you know what I'm talking about. Like after this part, after we bonded, after we did everything we were supposed to do with them, they just would not go to sleep. Either one of them was hungry, one of them was dirty, one had to pee, one was tired. It was the most frustrating thing. This is the one thing I do not like about toddlers. They need too much of my time. Like, I kind of wish I did this challenge when, like, they had it where you can only be a kid. Like, you remember that, like, when Sims 4 just came out, and I didn't like it then, but I would like it now for this challenge. If I did this challenge then, I probably would have beat it by now. Because literally, they was a baby for 3 days, aged up to a kid. They only had like 5 outfits, so they all could look the same without it being corny. And then they was a teenager, then they was an adult. That would have been the most perfect setup for this challenge for me right now. But it's okay. I can bond with the kids. They like me. You know, and then since they on the, like I said, since they on the lower floor, it is so much more manageable to deal with these kids. But you see, like right now, they're not sleeping. It just was bothering me so much. And then I thought about it. I said it's time to go to my handy dandy sleeping potion. I know y'all are so tired of me doing that, but I thought about it. Like, it's no point in her going to sleep. We have kids that were like, but yeah. But yeah, you see right now she started to actually see, you see the sentiments about 24. That part. But okay, so I don't think I bought the potion yet right now. I think I'm speaking what's the saying, out of turn? I don't know. But I'm speaking before it actually happened. But I know for a fact I bought a potion, a sleeping potion. So yeah, they just kept waking up, and I just did not, and I still don't understand what's going on. This part is about to frustrate me. I don't even really want to comment on it because it was making me so mad, you guys. Like, I just didn't know what was going on. I'm almost positive it was a glitch because I just never had a problem like this before, and I'm assuming it's a glitch, and I'm blaming it on the glitch. But the good thing about this update, though, you guys, like right now I'm just, straightening up a little bit, and I'm trying to make them go to bed. I really, like, took my mod folders out. So if you guys don't know, if you do mods and they have an update, it is always best, so your mods do not break, is to remove the mod folder and then put it back in, and then, re-extract the stuff, whatever. So when I did it, I was so surprised. This is the first time, and maybe it was just today. Maybe today's just a good day. What was I about to do? You know what's all, before I go to what I'm trying to say, my bad. Just the one thing about doing these voiceovers, I get sidetracked. I really don't remember what I was looking for. But I was debating on, when I opened it up, I was debating on getting rid of that popcorn machine. This irritates me so much how the toddlers love going into that popcorn machine. So you see right now, they look like they're going to stay to sleep. We got Chucky. We got Chucky's twin sister. They all just sleep. Watch this, y'all. Just watch what's about to happen. But let me go back to what I was saying. So yeah, it's always best to remove the mod folders out, do the update, and then add them back in. Usually when I do this, like hit or miss. Half my mods work, half my mods don't. And then y'all hear me complain the next episode. And I'll be like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. How to get them out. Bozzy Split, Bozzy Blue. But this time, you guys, I just did it regularly. And my game was moving wonderful. The only thing is, I'm pretty positively sure, that ain't the word, I'm pretty positive that this had to be a glitch from the patch. Because watch this, y'all. I'm getting mad watching this. So you see how they all sleep and everything is... Hopefully this is the right scene, y'all. That's the one thing about, I didn't even buy a sleep potion. This might have happened the next day. I'm trying to, because there's one thing when I'm talking about it as it happened, it's easier for me to reenact to it. So right now, everybody sleep. This might not be the scene. I might be speaking prematurely. And I was just looking at the house. I thought it was really good. I think I did a really good job with this house. And I low-key forgot I had the gym at the top. So I was like, oh, look at that. And I looked at it. I like it. It's cute. I would live in that house in real life. I need more rooms, though, because I'm sedity like that. But I like this. I like this layout. It's very... Okay, this is the day. It was on Pirates Day. So right now, no glitch. I'm sorry, y'all. That was a whole, 2 minutes of me saying the wrong thing and not what's going on. So she actually slept. Did I already use the potion? Okay, I do apologize. I know I bought a potion. I think I'm looking for the potion. I don't know. We'll see. I know for a fact I bought a potion now. And I didn't edit. Like, when I did it, what I did for this episode, which is different, too, I had just set a timer and played for 30 minutes. I actually played for 40 minutes. I took out 10 minutes of it because 10 minutes of that, I had the game, I wasn't moving because I was watching, I was doing something, so I got sidetracked. So, yeah, that's what I did. So, I think I did a lot, though, in this 30 minutes. And it made it easier for me to kind of focus on what I wanted Cheyenne to do without having to talk it out at that time, but I'm not sure if I'm really capturing everything I did properly on my voiceover. So I'm going to work on it. I think what's going to help, because I'm doing this the day after I played this episode, so I think that's throwing me off a little bit, but it's okay. We all friends here. I think this is an open platform to let you know that, hey, Queen Insomnia messed up. She dropped the ball, because I'm not commenting on what's going on, but you guys, you know. But yeah, she was finally showing her pregnancy this episode, and I was just so like, yay. But y'all, our matriarch here, I'm going to recap on this again, has had 27 kids before the age of a senior citizen. I'm just flabbergasted. I am amazed, you know? And then she's just jamming away. And then, like, right here, I was just trying to debate, like, how can I get Miss Cheyenne Best into being, like, a 5-star celebrity? I kind of feel like that's, like, the slowest thing for her right now. Like, when I first did when Get Famous first came out, that's low-key probably one of my favorite packs. Like I said, one day, I want to do, like, my pack, like, ratings. I might do that soon, because you know what? I love each pack differently. And for me to be an animal lover, I can honestly say, and I don't usually add a lot of animals in my household. Like, I do and I don't, because I be feeling so sad when they die. Oh my goodness, like, especially if I name a dog, like a dog or a cat, animal like I actually have in my life, or an animal like name I always wanted to give, and they just die. Especially when I have my characters spend so much time with them, my heart, I just be hurting. Like, that's what I'm thinking for the Disney challenge. I'm gonna add an animal. Like, I wanted to add their spirit animal, whatever animal it is. Like, you know how Pocahontas had the raccoon, Rapunzel had the frog, or gecko. Yeah, the gecko. I'm sorry. Oh, chameleon. Oh, I love lizards, and I got there and named every lizard wrong. But yeah, I had her cooked. I wanted her to make breakfast. I thought that was really motherly, because my goal this episode was having Cheyenne be a mother for once. Well, I don't know. That's why I would love a commentary, some comments. How do you feel as Cheyenne's best as a mother? Like, I feel like she did really well for 27 kids. Like, we know most of their names, and I'm pretty sure she knows all of her kids' names. That's rare. Okay, yeah, so yeah, this is not the part. Near the end of this episode is when they started getting on my nerves. But, animals. But yeah, so that's why I was trying to think, like, do Snow White have, like, an animal? I was thinking for Snow White, I was like a squirrel. And I don't know why. And then Cinderella, I was thinking like a bunny or a mouse. Oh, can we get mice? Oh, yeah. Oh, we can get a gerbil. That's what we gonna do. We're gonna get a gerbil. Or a hamster or something. We're gonna get something. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But I haven't renovated that house yet, so that's not gonna happen no time soon. But okay, back to this though. So yeah, like, I just think Cheyenne is one of my favorite characters that I ever played for. Well, female characters, because one of my favorite characters was the drug dealer that I had. He was really fun. And then this is when I was had to do the assignment, had to give her a makeover, and we about to see how 11 looks. 11, I'm not sure if his nose decreased. He didn't have such a pointy beak like he used to have. You know, remember I used to call him like Beak, but he looked just like Bailey Moon. Not Bailey Moon. What's his father's name? What was his name, y'all? Thurston. I like that name, but no, I got that from Bones, though. Y'all know I love Bones. Thorn. Oh, that's a nice name. I didn't even pay attention to his name was Thorn. But yeah, he looked just like Thorn to me. And you'd be like, how can you remember how he looked and not his name? Hey, I don't know. But yeah, he actually let me make him over. And can someone please explain to me where these hearts coming from? Does that mean she in heat? I don't know. Like, I understand when the dogs do that, they in heat. But she's already pregnant. So I don't really understand the hearts. I don't understand it at all. But we are about to hop in there and see how he looks. I didn't really do anything because I didn't feel inspiration. You know, a real artiste has to have inspiration for her work. That's not really true, but I don't care for her work to shine. And I didn't get that much inspiration for him because I didn't care anymore because he's not in my household, nor is he my responsibility. So Queen Insomnia said, you know. But I did like the jacket I chose because I just changed the jacket and called it a day.
Oh, Lavoy Mabiza.
Now, how do you guys feel about how my voice is coming across with this type of new medium, you know? Because when I do my, when I do like the live recording, not really live recording, but it's live recording to what I'm saying. I don't know what word would you use for that. Like, do you guys hear me better when I do it that way? Do you hear me better when I do the voiceover? I got a feeling you guys probably hear me better this way, but am I too loud? That is the question, because off my iPad, I sound fairly loud, and I'm really not a loud person. So, I mean, you probably can't tell that because all you do is hear my voice, but yeah, I generally talk very low. But that is random. But yeah, you saw like he looked like Thorn. I know I acknowledge what I just did late, but you know what I'm trying to say. Now, the idea of having like 4 kids and they're so cute and they're all just toddling around or whatever is really cute. But like I said, this episode really frustrated me with the kids. So that's one good thing about not recording it live is like you couldn't hear the frustration in my voice, because now I'm like recalling it and I'm like traumatized because this is exactly where they couldn't sleep. I remember it now, and it's like I'm having like my Vietnam War flashback right now because I had issues. I couldn't give them a bath. They weren't eating. This was so frustrating. I just wanted to just to disappear, and I did eventually because they were frustrating me. You see, like this is how I knew it was a glitch. Now I had her cook this tempura, and it was leftovers, right? I had made sure it was five servings left. And you see how they're eating it and then crying at the same time, and she's just crying and she's just sitting on the floor. Literally, they would eat it, put it on the floor, and then like it not register to their stomach. And it took me forever to really realize why they were crying. And I just did not care anymore. I'm like, why are you guys crying? I'm only one person. It's really rude. And they didn't care, y'all. See how she has food right here. Her energy is at red and her food is at red. So I'm like, okay, I noticed I peeked game that something was wrong with her. So you see, I tried to make her eat. And watch what happens, y'all. I just could not believe this. I was so flabbergasted. I just was, and then they looked so nasty. You know how somebody make you mad and they just look worse. I was like, oh, these kids funny. Look, I was getting so mad. I'm like, oh, they just frowning up and crying. I want to cry too. And I thought it was a bug, so I did try to reset her. And that didn't do anything because he ended up like this part frustrated me so much, you guys. I'm actually going to be quiet on it because I don't even want to speak on it no more. I'm done. You guys can see the bull crap that I went through. So it is now like 3 a.m. that following day because I was dealing with them for like 8 hours, I swear. And like I said, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I just wanted y'all to see what I was going through. You see how he's still trying to eat, y'all. He's still giving up on food. I had to read him to sleep. This is frustrating. And this is my last comment. I'm about to let you guys see what happened. And I'm going to come back to when they at least asleep. Because it happened. They thank goodness gracious they went to sleep. You said she still has not eaten. She's going to get taken away. I was so scared, y'all. But I didn't really care that much. But I didn't want no kids to get taken away. Look at her. I was just like, man. I was like, look at her strong jaw. And I reset her thinking that it was going to help her eat. It didn't work. So I said, you know what? She's going to go to sleep. I couldn't figure out how to break her. And then he started playing. Well, I actually accidentally made him do that. But still. I was like, man, I can't wait till this new kid is here. Okay, yeah, I wasn't playing. I was about to say nothing else because I didn't want to get back mad at the kids. So finally, two kids down, and they're on their way to go to sleep. You see what I had to go through? Like, you didn't even get to, like, I didn't allow myself to comment because it was going to bring back, like, the trauma. Like, it took that long, you guys. It took that long. And there's, you know, they're still eating. But when I think I clicked on him, he didn't eat anything. You see, he's not eating anything. So I said, you know, I'm about to leave. She's about to leave in a minute. I couldn't figure out what was going on with them. They didn't eat anything, so I made sure she left. My bad. That was a part I think I cut off. She did leave. She left. Okay, I do apologize for that because I don't even really fully understand what I added on this part. I must have cut down that video, but she had left to the lot. She met a vampire looking person. I don't know if he was a vampire. He was very funny looking. And then I had to go back home. Y'all see him again. My bad. He right here. His name Brian. Or Brian. We met him there. But we only did a flirty introduction and then we end up leaving. But now the kids are in a better mood. You see how just janky they are? How they all standing up from the bed? Yeah, this they irritated me on this one. I'm not even gonna hold you guys up. But I am so excited, you guys, for the Snowy Escape. Oh, words cannot describe. Hopefully, I don't even know what that I didn't watch no trailers. Like, I don't even know anything that's going on with that pack. But due to the amount of like YouTube clips I've seen, I've seen like generate for all those people that's in like the EA Game Changers and stuff. I know it's probably good. I don't know though. I don't know, but that's why I want to do my own personal review on it. Because you know, I'm not a professional person. I'm not a professional person. I haven't been doing it very long, so this would be really like basically the view of a consumer. So that's pretty good. And not someone that has like the reviewing skills that probably most people do. This is just a regular person just playing the game and trying to figure out if I like the expansion pack and if it's worth their money. But I am most definitely getting it tomorrow. Hopefully 12 o'clock. I'm really hoping that they just grace me with being. I feel like I have. I think I usually do get them at midnight. But I've never had to. Like with the Star Wars, when I dropped the ball on getting it at 12 o'clock because I was at work. So I didn't put two and two together on that one. But this one, I do have to go to work, but I'm going to be up. Because I'm Queen Insomnia. I don't sleep at night, so this makes no difference. So if I get it, I'm going to do the review. You guys might get the review. Hopefully, if I'm able to get it at 12. I think they release it at certain times. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I feel like it's been a minute since I bought an expansion pack. So it's my fault for not really knowing. But I do apologize. I think I can't get it until like 2. And then at 2 I work. So you guys probably won't see my review. I'm just thinking about it now. And I'm just trying to get my brain and my recording schedule together in my head. Yeah, but I love that EA always usually. Well, not always, but generally as far as I can remember, releases something around this time. And it's always super clutch for me. Because like I said, it's a special week for me. But yeah, so you see the kids are building their skills. I was really focusing on the potty because like I said plenty of times, you know, the potty is what I least care about. But I said I'm going to do different with these two kids. I'm going to actually try. And I did. Okay, see, this is when I bought something. This is when I bought the energy potion. I know I didn't have to scream that, but I just was so finally happy that I didn't speak so early. I was so early, you guys. This is when I bought the energy potion. Right here. Yep, right there. And let's just take a moment to look at the money that we have. We have $74,622. And again, Cheyenne is another rags to riches story. And she did this all on her own 2 paws. You know? But I'm pretty sure though with the Disney Princess Challenge, I'm gonna get an animal for sure. But back on the potty training montage. I am the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Dum num 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 num. I don't want to be What do they do when they do censored something when you sing real songs? I don't remember, y'all. I am drawing a blank on what's that's called. I feel like it's censored, but that's wrong in the mug. Disenfranchise? No, that's something different. I don't know. I don't even care. But yeah, they did really good. And I think I saw her and thought she was pregnant, and I didn't want to make. I don't know why I did, but I do that with all the kids though. Like all her kids that pop up, I always assume the daughter's pregnant. it's just the easiest thing for me to do. So I think I did the, I went to go see she's not pregnant.
Glosh. Aw, Yibs! Yataboo! Ah. Snoopy!
But yeah, they were just pottying. We were just trying to get that potty. We were just looking at the, you see, he was almost there. Tyler skill check 2, 3, 3, 1, and a 3. So after she cooked, you know, we had, see, I was just curious, you guys. You know, it's always, if it's a girl, you got to check. Oh, yeah, I forgot something bad about to happen, y'all. I'm going to be quiet so y'all guys can see it. And we all can react together as a gaming haven family. Because something sad is about to happen. I finally remember. Now, I finally remember everything I did this episode. Because I feel like I did a lot. I really did. Oh, yeah, that was another potential boo right there. I think I did invite him in. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking I was going to get ahead and ahead talking to him right now. But you know I did. I still love his little pajamas. He's like a little Dalmatian. It's so cute. But yeah, I have him just playing with his toys. So I want his imagination to get to level 3. That's what I was thinking. And then right here, y'all, this is the sad news we about to get. I don't know if I hit insert. I don't know what just happened. I know I didn't. I don't know. But anyway, the bad news was, y'all, because I don't know why it's not on my screen. The bad news was 4 Valtor passed away, y'all. You know, I know 4 was our heart. 4. And then Cheyenne still didn't really care. 4 passed away. I don't know what happened to the message. Maybe it's in the little notification box. Maybe I didn't drop down. But they were all hit. They all hit home. 4 Valtor. So 5 is a twin without his sister. It'd be really interesting if he passed away soon afterwards, because that'd make it more dramatic. But yes, she passed away, you guys. We have now lost 2 daughters. 2 daughters. And the first two boys that we had are vampires, so it's gonna be a minute before we lose them. But yeah, she has outlived 2 of her kids. Isn't that sad? And then I was like, yeah, she's gonna be a real mom, because we had the moodlet and thingy thing. But yeah, I was really upset about 4 passing. Really upset. And she just steady teaching him like she didn't just lose her child, her firstborn. I mean, not her firstborn. And then she went into labor. But at this time, I forgot what happened. We ain't had the babies immediately. Something distracted us. I don't remember, but we had the babies. Oh yeah, I was hoping for the triplets, so I was like, let me get another what you call it, bassinet. I want another bassinet just in case we had 3 kids. That was what I was thinking and hoping for, because if we had triplets, we'd be like at 30 kids, right? You know, I can count. So I was hoping that we were gonna have triplets, and so I just doing a little bit of rearranger Rooney, and let's see how that plays out. Did we have our first set of triplets? Ooh, did we? I didn't want to, I didn't want to, I don't know what I wanted to say, but I didn't want to do that. I don't want to reveal, that's the word, what happened and what she had. So let's just continue watching this and see what happens. But I don't know why I don't know what I had to do, but yeah, it took a minute for her to actually produce those kids. I remember I had her read him to sleep, and I guess she was being really good. I feel like Cheyenne has been a really good mother this episode, but as far as like we could have got a lot more done. But now that she had the babies, we could finish working on her gym aspirations. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah. Well, how many kids she has now? 5. Okay. Oh, I think I gave away. Well, we'll see. Well, let's see how many kids she have. Do we have enough to have another baby, or is the house full? See, I don't understand how they just was waking up like this. This episode was irritating me. Like how they kept waking up. You saw how all 3 of them woke up in sync like that. That's almost impossible. That it just makes no sense to me. And I could see if one was crying. No one was crying. I don't know. I think the gang really didn't want the toddlers to sleep yet. But yeah, she finally put him to sleep. And then she about to give birth to the babies. So boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, I saw this. Did we always have that X at the bottom? I don't think so. I think that's new as well. I cannot wait, y'all, for the snowy game now. Because that's going to be adding a new depth to this game. Hopefully it'll make it difficult for this 100 baby challenge, though. It was a girl. And she was... Oh yeah, I remember the last name was Costa. Or Costa. It's Costa. I think it's Costa. Yeah, Costa, like Costco. And then she was 20, I don't remember, 7? I had to think too. I don't know, 20 something. Yeah, 27, 28. And then, yeah. Well, I don't got to reveal. She only had twins. I was very disappointed. We only had twins. I really kind of feel like this game is setting me up to only have weak twins. And I don't want to think like that. But I'm starting to think. And I also got to remember to change these kids' last names. Because it throws me off when they all got the same last name. But yeah, she only had weak twins. Oh, I got to see though. I don't think none of them aliens. Yeah, he was an alien, wasn't he? How do you have twins and none of them aliens? I just realized that. They done knocked me out for my ocular points. But okay. But that is the end of this episode. I got to come back and kind of regroup about that. Because I don't think... Oh, we about to drink the love potion. Not love potion, but the young potion. Oh, yeah, I'm skipping steps. But okay, she about to drink that. And while she drinks that, I'm just going to do my closing, you guys. Well, I want some feedback about this. I kind of enjoyed doing this voiceover. I don't know which one I like more. But it doesn't matter. I feel like this was more of me just talking. I'm not even sure if I acknowledged everything. But it doesn't matter. I'm your host, Queen Insomnia. This is it for this part of the 100 Baby Challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I am out. Bye.
Oh. My bees. Oh.